Hi guys, it's SkintBoot here, and today what I'm going to be bringing you guys is a No Man's Sky video. And in today's video, what I'm going to be looking into once again is the Beyond update for No Man's Sky, but more precisely, all of the evidence to show that the Beyond update will release a lot earlier than expected. So there is a lot to go over in this video. This is near enough a recap, me just kind of summing up all of the evidence so far and trying to kind of prove it to you that Beyond may indeed release as early as late May or at the very least June. As always, this is a speculation video, so do take things with a pinch of salt. But with all of that said and done, please do sit back and relax. Let's get started. Okay, so I've made a few videos looking into when Beyond could release, and in my previous video, I speculated that June was a likely release date for this huge update. Since then, some more developments have gone down, including the Valve Index and an update from Hello Games themselves, all of which seem to point towards a much earlier release date than we're used to. So I want to start off this video by looking into 2 points which I made in my previous June video, just in case you guys haven't seen that. So the first 2 parts of Beyond are indeed known to us. Hello Games have given us No Man's Sky Online and a VR support trailer. Now, if this was any other game development company, things wouldn't be too out of the norm. You know, it's fairly normal to kind of build up hype and let people know what is going on, but this isn't what Hello Games is like. Hello Games do not confirm things, yet alone drop a trailer for them unless they are complete. So Hello Games showing off the first 2 parts of the Beyond update must mean that they are complete, or at the very least nearing completion. And then this of course only leaves the 3rd part left. Relating to this, the last 2 big updates for No Man's Sky, Atlas Rises and Next, were released in 2 different months, yet had the same summer release window. Next was released in July and Atlas Rises was released in August. Now Beyond has the same summer time frame as these 2 massive updates, yet the only summer month that hasn't been used yet is June. I mean, I don't count September as a summer month in the slightest. Because of this, Hello Games may actually use June as a method of keeping updates separate from each other. 2 big updates in the same month doesn't quite tickle my fancy, and it kind of bothers me that the one other month that hasn't been used would not be a release window. In terms of keeping things separate and structured, June does seem to make a lot of sense. Okay, so with that short recap out of the way, let's actually get onto the new stuff. So recently, Hello Games asked the community to submit their save files for Beyond testing. This was major news a couple days back, and it near enough confirms that Beyond is complete, or as I've said a million times already, at the very least near completion. Testing save files on an update implies that the update is done. I mean, why try and get something to work on something that isn't finished? It just would not be accurate. So this means that Beyond has to be in the final stages of development, as why else would Hello Games put time into compatibility when there is still actual content to develop? This is very similar to the time where we had to give our save files for the next update. Around this time when we gave our save files, the update itself dropped about a week later, so who knows, maybe Beyond is going to be dropping fairly soon. And finally, we have the Valve Index. So Valve's new VR hardware advertised No Man's Sky VR on its advertisement page, and it is a very precise game to use to sell a piece of hardware. No Man's Sky virtual reality, in theory, has to be out when the Index releases, as why drop a piece of hardware without the game it was showcased alongside? The Index release date is also in June, which is a little too coincidental, or indeed planned, with all of the speculation of Beyond dropping in June. Now, the Valve Index is indeed a tough one because we don't know if No Man's Sky VR is outright being advertised for that very big piece of hardware, or if it is just some kind of, you know, compatible game or what have you. The Valve Index is definitely a tough one, but it does make you question, with all of the speculation going around with June, why the Index would release the same month. A little too coincidental, if you ask me. But guys, that is just about all I have to say for this video. video. I know this is a short one, but to be honest, that is a sum up, and I don't want to drag it out to stupid amounts of lengths. But as always, guys, please do feel free to put your thoughts in the comment section of the video. I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and if you guys enjoyed it, then please do feel free to leave a like on it, and I will see you guys on my next video. This is SkintBoot, signing out.